One of the principles you got to learn is you're going to structure your church for control or growth. If you want to structure your church for control, you will have the average size church in America, which will be about 78 or 84, depending on which pollster you take. But if you want to structure for growth, you're going to understand that life is messy. Now, here's something that you also need to understand. This whole backdrop is built on a premise that the church is a family system. The church is not formed on a governmental system, although some churches structure like the government and tend to be about as effective as the government. The church was not designed to be structured as a corporation and a corporate system, although some churches run it like a business. The church wasn't structured as a multi-level marketing system. Hey, you get your friends, I'll get my friends, we'll build a pyramid, and yay, it's all good. Go team. The church isn't structured as a school system. And I know this is going to step on some toes. But although yet we structure our church on semesters and stops and starts. But the Bible was built on a family system. That's why all throughout the New Testament, all the references you're going to see are parent-child. They're never teacher-student. You're going to see it that the number one qualifier for a pastor is what? Not your business degrees, not your theological education, although it's very important. But the most highest qualification for a pastor is, can you run your family? Why? Because the church is built on a family system. And until you understand that, you won't be able to build the church the way it was designed. And so part of your strategy here that you understand is that temple courts and house to house. In the book of Acts, chapter 2, when the church was birthed, the first part of Acts 2 is temple courts. The last part is house to house. But yet somehow in the church we just go, oh, let's ignore the last half of that and let's do the first half of that and put all of our eggs in that basket. And I'm all about the weekend service. But I will tell you, you will not see traction unless you do both the delivery systems that the Word of God designed. If you don't run the machine as God designs it, it's no wonder sometimes the church is broke.